Hello guys, Razorback here, and I have some announcements to make and some things to say. This is the fourth time I'm filming this video, because every other time kept failing. So I am starting school again, which means that the videos will, I'm gonna try and continue bringing content out for you guys to enjoy, but it might be, like, the regular gaming content might be a bit less, like, as regular, due to all the schoolwork that I'll be having and such, so that might be a bit of a problem. But yeah, okay, so the main announcement that I wanted to make, though, is that so as most of you probably know, most of you watching this probably know by now, maybe not if you're new to this channel and this is the first video you're seeing of me, but I am transgender, which most of you probably know what it is by now. Maybe not. Maybe you're thinking of transvestite, but I'll put up, this is transgender, and this is transvestite. Okay, so, so for the past eight or so months, I've been trying to get estrogen hormones, and so, a couple days ago, we finally got the prescription filled, and now I have all the medication, which is really awesome, because I've been waiting so long, and we finally got everything filled for it and stuff. So today was actually the first day that I've started them, and unfortunately, it's the pill version and not the shots, which means that it acts slower, but we kind of can't afford a shot every 3 months, because each shot is like $7,000, and we don't have that kind of money, so, but at least I am starting it. So what I'm wanting to do is keep a running diary, a weekly diary sort of thing, a log to track the transition, or, well, all of the effects that happened over time as I'm taking these hormones. So yeah, that'll be pretty interesting. And for the announcement, I thought I'd also do a Q&A with about transgender related Q&A. So let's get into that. Okay, the first question we have here is from Zero the Muppet, and she asks, when did you realize you were trans? I probably first realized I was transgender, in 4th grade. That's when, I first realized what I was, but I've always known that I was different from regular boys. I wasn't, yeah, basically. Then this next one is also from Zero the Muppet. They ask, do you ever plan on gender reassignment surgery? So, yes, eventually I do plan on getting gender reassignment surgery, but in order for that, we need the money to get it, which it's like $41,000, which we kind of can't afford, but we really can't afford. So that's a barrier. Money is a big barrier, but it's fine though. So then they also ask, do you believe that taxpayers should pay for gender reassignment surgery, and do you believe it is your right as a U.S. citizen? Now, I don't know. I don't really have a definite answer for taxpayers paying for this, but I do feel like if someone wants to get it, they should be able to afford it somehow, with maybe like the monthly installment plans for buying electronics and stuff, that sort of thing. But like with this, you get the surgery and you pay like a down payment, and then you pay monthly to pay it off. After like 2-3 years, you end up finally paying it off after monthly payments, that sort of thing. Do you believe it is your right as a U.S. citizen? Well, I kind of answered it there with yes, I do think it is. If you want to have this surgery done, I feel like you should be able to get it done. And then the Deanman asks, if someone accidentally uses the wrong gender pronouns, would you be offended? Well, if they do it on accident, no. If they didn't know and it was a complete accident, then no. But if they knew that how they should address me and did it on purposely said it wrong, then yes, I would be offended. So Jick Nonus asks, how do you feel about terms used neutrally but are related to a certain gender? Examples would be dude, bro, man, girl, bra, or dog, or other terms like man up. Well, for the first set of examples that they listed, I feel I don't really have much of a opinion on them. I mean, they're fine. I'm not gonna argue with them really. Just, I don't know. But terms like man up, well, those, no, I don't like those at all. Because if someone's being as much of a man that they can be, they can't be any more of a man than they already are. And you can't just man up, really. So, yeah. Audia's Not a Penguin asks, oh gosh, this is a long one. How do you think people in everyday situations should handle asking which pronouns to use? For instance, there's a trans male to female who still uses the name Billy, but she wants the female pronouns. She doesn't look very feminine due to her parents, so if I were to meet her, should I flat out ask what pronouns, not knowing if she was a cis male or not? Like, how do I handle the pronoun issue in a practical, everyday sense? Okay, so you probably should just ask them, and then if they tell you, don't question it. Just go with it, basically. That's probably the best way to handle it, and the best way to not offend someone as badly. So, yeah, pretty much. And these next questions come from my dad. So he asks, how do you feel about the haters? Haters gonna hate. I don't know. I mean, if they want to hate, then that's their decision. I'm just not gonna surround myself around those types of people. He also asks, what are your feelings on Caitlyn Jenner? Good for her. You go. I just kind of want to stay out of it. I don't know. I mean, yay, bringing attention to the transgender thing. Yeah. I don't really know. I mean, if Caitlyn Jenner weren't an Olympian, she probably wouldn't be on the news at all. So, there's that. Because they're just a normal person, basically. And then he also asked, do you watch I Am Jazz? And if no, why not? So if you guys don't know yet, I Am Jazz is a TV show, or a reality show, based around this trans girl named Jazz Jennings. I think that's her last name, Jenny. And it's this reality thing on TLC. No, I do not. One, because I don't have I don't watch TV very much. And two, I'm not interested in reality TV, even if it's starring a transgender person. It doesn't really, I don't know. I mean, I don't know. I don't watch it. I don't even know when it comes on. I just know it's a show, and yeah. Well, that's all. So, yeah, so I'm transgender, and I hope you all can understand that and accept me for who I am. I also got this one question from someone in a YouTube comment. They asked, do you like men? Yes, but at the same time, I don't really have a preference on gender. I mean, I'm not attracted to someone based on their gender. I'm attracted to someone based on their personality. Yeah, basically. So, that's all for now. This video is probably getting pretty long. I think it's getting like almost 14 minutes now, and I just wanted to let you guys know, make the announcement, get it all done with, and so yeah, I'm going to be doing a weekly update on basically what effects I'm feeling happening. So yeah. I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, please leave a like, comment, rate, subscribe, and if you haven't already, and let me know in the comments if you know anybody who's transgender, if you are transgender, what your opinions are on transgenderism, all of that stuff. If you want to be a part of my next Q&A, go check out my Instagram account. Links to all the peoples who were in this. Their accounts will be linked in the description. So, yeah. Also, a shout out to both my dad and Zero the Muppet, because Zero the Muppet just made her channel, so you should go check her out because she's pretty cool and she's my friend. So yeah, and then check out my dad because I also make videos for him on there. So yeah. Okay. Anyways, I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, until the next video.